The house on Riverbend Street was once known for laughter. Every morning, Daniel's voice blended with the smell of coffee as he teased his wife, Miriam, while their children ran barefoot across the tiled floor. Love lived in that house, not the loud kind, but the steady, patient love that grows with time. Daniel and Miriam had built their marriage from nothing: late nights, shared prayers, whispered dreams, and forgiveness when life was hard. Their bond was strong because it was chosen every day. Miriam trusted Daniel with her whole heart. That trust was the door she unknowingly opened when Miriam's younger sister, Selina, called from the city, her voice trembling with tears. Miriam didn't hesitate. "I just need time," Selina said. "Time to heal." Miriam convinced Daniel easily. "Family is family," she said. "Blood should never be turned away." And Daniel agreed, because love had made him kind, and kindness rarely suspects danger. Selina arrived with a small suitcase and a broken smile. At first, she was gentle, helpful. She cooked, laughed with the children, and praised Miriam endlessly. But beneath her sweetness lived envy, quiet, poisonous envy. Selina watched everything: the way Daniel looked at Miriam, the way he listened, the way peace followed him like a shadow. She didn't want Daniel at first, she wanted Miriam's life. Seduction did not begin with skin. It began with words. "You're such a good man," Selina would say when Miriam wasn't around. "My sister is lucky," she whispered one evening, her hand brushing his arm by accident. "You deserve appreciation too." Daniel laughed it off at first. He corrected her gently. He set boundaries, but temptation is patient. Selina dressed differently. She lingered too long. She created moments alone, painting Miriam as tired, stressed, ungrateful, never directly, but carefully, like planting seeds in soft soil. And Daniel was human. The more he resisted, the more Selina pushed, until one night, when exhaustion met weakness, and a single wrong choice shattered years of right ones, guilt followed immediately. But sin, once opened, demands repetition. Miriam felt it before she saw it. The laughter in the house thinned. Daniel grew distant, his eyes avoiding hers. Selina became bold, smiling too confidently, speaking too freely. Miriam blamed herself first, as women often do. "Am I not enough? Did love grow boring?" She tried harder. She prayed more, but betrayal has a smell, and the truth always demands air. The truth revealed itself on a rainy afternoon when Miriam returned home early. She had laughter, familiar, intimate, coming from her bedroom. Time froze. The door was not locked. What she saw did not just break her heart, it erased her understanding of love, family, and trust. Her sister, her own blood, standing where she once stood as a wife. Her husband, frozen between shame and desire. Miriam did not scream. She simply dropped the bag in her hand and walked away, because sometimes pain is too deep for sound. Selina begged. Daniel cried. Apologies flooded the house like useless water on a burned forest, but some fires changed the land forever. Miriam took her children and left. Not because she hated them, but because she needed to remember who she was before betrayal tried to redefine her. Daniel lost his home twice, once when he chose wrongly, and again when he realized forgiveness does not always mean restoration. Selina left in disgrace, carrying the weight of a victory that felt like ash. Love grows when protected, trust dies when exposed to envy, and not everyone who shares your blood shares your heart. The house on Riverbend Street still stands, but it no longer laughs.